Hey everyone, how's it going out there? This is everyone's favorite Draconic Sabrewolf on the internet, and we are looking at a cop cam video. First time for Draconic Sabrewolf Productions, and hopefully it goes well. This one comes courtesy of the channel Midwest Safety, so shout out to them. And I only watched a little bit of this before kind of being like, all right, let's do it, because it's a man who pulls over the police and is quite angry, apparently. So like I said, I got into like the first minute or so, and I was like, all right, we got to do this. So here we go. Let's buckle in.
An officer pulls to the curb for a civilian following behind, honking their horn and flashing their lights constantly. After the civilian passes, the officer initiates a traffic stop. The insanity that follows is something the officer could have never expected.
The reason I stopped you is because you were honking at me and following at an unsafe distance.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
No, he wasn't.
Okay,
the denial's already out.
I sure don't.
Denial's already out.
Who's that come back to?
He got the wide-eyed
chief right now, you
That's not very nice.
Whoa, there's the language I was talking about right out the gate. Like, we are 30 seconds into this video. He got pulled over and immediately drops the C word. Just bam, and just fuck all over the place, and just like, wow, that is verbal assault, if only. Like, and he did nothing wrong, even though he was flashing his lights and tailing her, apparently. But let's keep going. Maybe he has an excuse.
Pull you over. You were on the phone and you were doing something wrong.
So you were trying to pull me over?
Did you not see the lights flashing?
Okay.
I mean, that's a sign of stress too.
Down here now.
He's not coming. Yeah, and you're not free yet.
Yeah, the chief ain't coming, Chief.
Center, can you go ahead?
The chief ain't coming for this.
Down here, whether I got called them or your fat ass is bringing them down here.
Again, just this guy seems super chill. Just, you know, maybe he's a teacher or a youth pastor. But the chief ain't coming. The chief ain't coming. He's got better things to do. He's not gonna, maybe a supervisor. And that's probably it, if you're lucky. But this guy's like, I need your chief. We're already getting a lot of main character energy from this one, as well as just being kind of a douchebag. Nice says, oh, fat shaming, dumbass, right? What a numbnut. Let's go.
And I'm not sure if I asked for another one, but I'll take
man.
one. He's refusing to identify himself.
Look at him. He's like a
asking for your supervisor.
He's poking his head like a
Supervisor
zombie.
can come down, but not my chief.
Your supervisor's going to come here.
Okay.
Because you have no business pulling me over.
Okay. But you
wait.
were trying to pull me over.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, he was trying to get her pulled over, and now he's like, he succeeded. You did it. Mission accomplished. Hooray. Like, good job.
I didn't do nothing wrong. I was behind you.
Well, you have to.
Can you determine from your mirrors what's safe? Because this says right here that may appear to be closer than
10-4, do we have any recent contacts with
I
it?
believe what he was looking for is objects in the air closer than they appear.
10-4, the driver is.
So.
10-4.
Scream for help. Get out of the car and scream for help.
The driver is talking to his own child, who's also in the vehicle.
This dude has a kid in the vehicle, dropping all kinds of language right in front of his child. That is good job. Father of the year right here. Woo! Everyone give some claps. Give some claps for this guy. Berating police officers and dropping C-bombs all over the place. Are they a meth head? Maybe. I don't. We'll see. I think he's just an angry douchebag. We'll.
Start screaming for help.
Also, what's that going to... Oh, and the kid does it.
He's
Okay.
now got his child stepping out of the car to scream for help.
Help!
Bud, you don't have to do that.
Okay, he's going to do it because you're
Okay.
Oh, another fucking C word there. And also, you're screaming for help to a cemetery. Do you think a zombie's going to come and help you out there, sport? But, like, you know, you keep doing you. I like how it's like, you don't have to do that, buddy. And the kid's like, okay. Like... He clearly he's just doing what he's doing. Knight says, and then trying to use his kid as a prop to set the police. Yeah, like, what does the guy think? Like, people are going to rush, like, oh my god, this child is yelling help. If I was there, I'd be like, oh my god, the child is, oh, there's a police officer. Okay, it's already being handled. It's good. GG, guys. It's already being handled. Like, weird logic. He's still doing it. Not very, like, enthusiastically,
Requesting
though.
a supervisor now, if one is available.
Oh, and now he's done.
not your supervisor.
Nope, he's on his way.
Okay.
We could just sit here and wait for him.
No, it's the backup probably because you are a fucking mental case.
Because you were doing something illegal. I wasn't. I was behind you.
Okay.
Honking my horn at you is not illegal. I'm allowed to honk my horn all I want.
Okay. First of all, let me preference this because I'm going to say something, and I would like to just put it out there in the world that I am not a legal professional. I am not a police officer. I am nothing that like has to do with the law. So anything I say is for entertainment purposes only. Do not go into court and be like, but the Draconic Sabrewolf said this, and like expect it to stick. However, with my limited knowledge of the law, I believe that is illegal because you are creating a noise disruption or noise ordinance, or I forget what like the exact term is, but it's not legal. You can't just blast your horn and expect people to be like, oh no, that's totally fine. Disorderly conduct, maybe. Again, not like a professional law person, but I do recall, I think he is in the wrong.
Sounds good.
Oh, and the kid's going again. All right, so honking and... Oh, yeah, I don't believe you.
Sir, do you want me to explain the law to you? Or do you want my supervisor to?
The law that I was honking my horn at you?
No, that you have to identify yourself.
Only if I had committed a crime, which I have not done.
I told you the reason.
No, that's not crime. Honking the horn at
the old nuh-uh defense. Very popular. I think, you know, you may get away with that. You know, go into court and say, nuh-uh, Your Honor, and 99% of the time, that's totally legit. Knight says, I mean, there's a ton of real police abuse, so you need to set them up and delegitimize the... Exactly. Like, there are real cases where, you know, stuff like this happens. And this guy's just being a D-bag, but he's like, oh, yeah, my kid will come out and yell at people and make this whole scene. And but I don't even think he's recording. So, like, I think he's just doing this to be a weirdo. I think this guy's just a psychopath.
you is not a crime. You do realize that, right?
You're just getting yourself more tickets.
What law is honking the horn at you?
Okay.
Okay.
What law, you dumb fat is
God
honking
damn, I
the
wish we
horn
could
at you?
slap a
So the
citation
tickets
on
I'm
that
going to give
mouth.
you is for following too closely and unlawful
kidding.
use of
I'm
horn are the
free
two
speech.
ones.
Oh,
That's furthering my reason for the ticket.
real mature.
And then
This
if
guy
you
is
don't
super...
Give me your driver's license.
I'm waiting for your supervisor. Once
He's
I
coming.
ask for your
He's coming. I'm
supervisor,
just
you dumb
explaining.
Another C-bomb. The honking the horn is the equivalent, in my opinion, of just going like, I'm not listening, la 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 la, but with a car. And also, if I was in these houses, I'd be pissed.
You're supposed to go wait.
I don't know what time it is, but...
Okay. I don't have to wait. And I'm not.
Oh, and...
I'm going to wait right here.
Okay, you can't see in the cop cam, but it's about 2 p.m. Oh, okay. All right. Fucking...
Is it gonna be funny when I tell the judge that I was following behind you honking the horn because you were doing something wrong, and I just had a conversation with the day officer yesterday that says that I have the right to do something.
He just... Yeah, like the thing that he just interrupted himself. But, like... I don't know what this... Like, how... I know it's performative, but this guy is just... Is he on meth? It's very bizarre behavior.
Oh, I know who you are.
Yeah, you dumb.
Okay.
Oh, that mouth again.
Perfect. I know who he is. I'm going to go back to my squad real quick and get some tickets.
Never a good thing if the cops know who you are. Well, I mean, some people it could be a good thing, but usually it's not good if the cops know you. Zering says, zombies? Not with the lack of brains in that car. Fair point.
I'm recording. So, what's this stop for?
So I was going
All right,
down
this is,
Church
I'm guessing,
Street,
the
and he was flashing his lights at me, like following like this close. I turned here, he's blaring his horn at me, so I pulled over. He got 100 me, and I pulled him over for following too close, and to see if he was in distress. He's failing to identify himself. I just happened to know because Kim had said she dealt with somebody who was very uncooperative, and I think it's him. Can I take him to jail for not identifying himself?
We know who he is.
Now.
So,
I'm gonna give him an obstruction ticket
yeah.
and following too close.
Yeah, if you
Yeah, that's why I changed my thing, because it's like, yeah, they could know you and like you, or they could know you and don't like you. So it could be. It's sometimes it's good. Usually though, if someone's going, oh, it's you, that's never a good sign. That's never like, oh, it's you who like make all the cookies for the bake sale. No, it's like, oh, it's you, the douchebag who like gets drunk every day, and we have to like, ferry home or to the drunk tank. Although I will say, did she ever ask for his ID? I don't think she ever really asked for it. Not that we saw. Maybe I missed that because the dude was being a general jackass, but it's like,
I'm gonna start working on those.
I like that. Can we just take him to jail? I would want to take him to jail.
Yesterday was on the phone with me yesterday, and that's why she's here now.
Hey, Joe.
What?
So, man,
yeah,
I'm the supervisor. You want to talk to somebody?
Yes. Can I get
What's
out
going
for a
on?
second?
Just stay put. I can talk to you right here.
Okay. I was coming off of Ellis Street. This dumb came off of fucking Main Street. Had no blinker on when she made the turn. She was as well on her phone. I followed her down the road because I talked to somebody yesterday that made it very clear that if I had a problem with one of the officers, that I can most definitely make a complaint about it.
Okay.
So I was
Yeah, dude, you can file a complaint. You don't honk at them and tailgate them until they pull over, and then, like, what was the end goal? Like, you're coming with me, you're going straight to civilian jail. Also, I'm trying real hard to determine whether he's, like, drunk or not. I'm on the fence. I don't think he's drunk, though. He might be. I don't know. We'll see.
followed her down the road to figure out who she was,
I think he's
and I was
just
flashing
stupid.
my light and honking my horn.
Were
And
you
now she
behind
thinks-
her or in front of her?
I was behind her.
Okay.
And now she thinks she has the right to give me a ticket for honking my horn. I got every right to honk my f***ing horn.
How close were you to her?
I was a car lengths behind her.
Okay.
She swerved and hit the f***ing curb like a dumb bitch with her car over here,
Yeah, so you could go around me.
and I was nowhere close to being by her. Did I drive any closer to anybody else than I do any other day in the world?
So,
So you're saying you tailgate all the time and honk at people? Oh, well, that's enough for me. Like, I can't believe your kid, man. Especially since you literally told your kid to ask for help, and then he started yelling for help. Knight says you can file a complaint over the phone or to the nearest police station. Yeah, you don't have to pull them the fuck over and then start, like, he may actually be legit, who knows, but I have like zero fucking sympathy for this dude, because he is just a complete fucking nard bag. And yeah, Zern says, I'm pretty sure those cars have, yeah, so if you did do it, you're cooked. And he probably did. This guy's a hothead.
I wasn't here, so I didn't see exactly what happened, but she says you're following too close.
I mean, look at the face. Look at the face. He's pissed. Look at the rage. That is barely concealed rage right there. He is amped up. I'm starting to think less booze, more meth. Holy shit. And that says, in fact, in the world of police abuse, trying to pull a cop over can be, I mean, however which way you slice it, there's a right way and a wrong way to do things. This is not it, my dude.
Behind her.
What
She
is
stops
too
it for
close?
that.
No, that's not what she stopped me for. She
For
said I was
flashing your lights or what?
She said I was
Well,
honking
see,
my
he's
horn
calming
at
down
her
now.
because I was trying to get her to stop. I was not following too closely.
Okay.
Can you guys prove it? What is the law when it follows too closely? What does the mirror say when you read that? What does
It's
that
like a
say?
car
Maybe you
length.
guys are so smart. Objects in mirror appear closer than they
It has
are.
nothing to do with what it says on the
Yeah, it
mirror.
does. It is a lawful statement on there.
Why do you always have to be so confident?
It really isn't, my dude. It's more or less like just giving you the heads up about what the optical effect of the mirror is. It's not like, look, Your Honor, it says they're closer than they appear. Clearly, I'm not. I mean, it's going to be proven whether or not you did it. So, like, it's a weird. You argue this shit in court, you know. But again, he pulled her. Oh my god, this guy is weird. Why do you always have to be so confrontational? Like, he's very confrontational. Nice says he's definitely a chauvinistic jack. Oh yeah, he's definitely chauvinistic.
Confrontational when you deal with us.
Because you guys, listen,
why?
this is about transparency. I have been being harassed by my neighbors time after time again, and you guys allow it to happen. This called me yesterday,
Jesus.
harassing me,
It's like a slap in
and
the
then
face
now
every
she's
time.
pulling me over because she's breaking the law. And you guys want to write me a ticket because you don't want to sit in front of a judge in front of
For
one of your...
what? Talking on her cell phone?
Is it against the law to be using electronic devices while operating a vehicle? Is it against the law in the state of Wisconsin?
Not to talk on your
Wisconsin,
cell
shout
phone
out
like this.
Wisconsin.
No, it is not.
Since when is it not to be on your phone?
In a construction zone, it is. If you're on your phone like this, you can be.
So yeah, I have no idea like what. I just don't use my phone. You really shouldn't, but like, I have no idea where this guy is going. Like, I saw a user. Like, clearly he has an axe to grind with the police department. Let's just put that out right there. So he, like, and he is amped up. I knew this from the beginning. Like, he is not angry about her using her phone. Clearly angry about something else. Apparently something with the neighbors. He's pissed. He's taking out on this lady who just pulled him over. He is just out of control. Like, what the fuck, man? If you have a complaint, make the complaint about the officers you're seeing. He probably did, in all honesty. I get maybe a little bit of like anger, like he's not getting his way, but man, is he going about this? Yeah, he's a massive asshole. Like,
hands free in a construction zone, but you can be on your cellular device talking on the phone like this. That is not illegal. Okay, for us or for anybody driving, unless you're in a construction zone.
Okay.
Okay. So
that's deflated.
If she's on her cell phone,
I don't care what you guys
can be
are
on there
doing.
talking.
Anytime you guys are doing something wrong, this is what it's going to be. And if you guys are going to try to pull me over and give me a ticket for doing something wrong, we can take it to court and we can make this a thing with Madison.
That's your right to take it to court, Joel. Just like you took that disorderly conduct ticket to court when we dealt with you down at the school.
Okay. So the pieces are starting to come together a little bit. He already had to fight a disorderly conduct ticket, so we have a little bit of a pattern here. And like what the supervisor is saying, it's like, yeah, if you have a complaint, go to court. This is not it. And he's again like shocked Pikachu face, like, I don't know why she pulled me over. Dude, you're flashing your lights and you're honking your horn. I would think you have a problem, like you're in like some sort of medical issue, or like someone's attacking you in the car, or something. Like like if I was a cop, I would respond like that way first. Knight says, I would not be surprised if he abuses his wife and kids, and his neighbors have probably complained to the police about it multiple. I mean, who knows? Like, and we have no context, so we can't make a judgment there. But I mean, this guy clearly has a temper problem. I mean, just from what little exposed we have, maybe it's a ongoing thing. I mean, that kid was pretty quick to do what he's told, but I mean, these things are so dicey. I don't like to assume. But he is definitely got an anger problem. That is for sure.
Dumb bitch literally said.
This dumb bitch literally said in front of my kids, my dude, your language would make a sailor blush. Like, holy shit, dude. You're not one to talk.
In front of my kids.
It ain't going to do you any good arguing.
I don't give a f, dude. What are you going to do? Not a f***ing thing. Because obviously you're letting this fat f do what the f she wants anyways.
She's just doing her job.
No, she's not.
If you don't agree with it, you can argue
How
in
is
court.
she doing her
We're
job?
not going to argue
What
out
is the
here.
law when it comes to traveling too closely in the city? In the
Following
city.
an unsafe,
well, that's your
distance,
problem. That's
where
what
you
you
wouldn't
were
have
doing.
time to brake.
Oh, so when that fat hit the curb back there,
Wow.
I didn't have time to go around her?
Dude.
I don't know. I wasn't here.
Ask that fat she hit the curb.
This guy is unreal. See, I told you it was going to be a banger just from like he comes out at 11 out of 10 on the rage scale, and it is not calming down. Except when he fucking got told that, yeah, he actually pulled the lady over and he was wrong. Yeah, Knight says, what a sexist pick, right? Like, holy cow, calling people whores and cunts like that, it's oh my god. And it's someone you don't even know. This is a stranger who pulled him over because he looked like he was in distress. And to say that in front of a kid, good lord.
I can ask her.
Go ahead.
What difference is it
Again,
going to
that
make?
rage.
That proves
You
that
can see
I
in the
wasn't
face.
close enough to hit her, because when she hit the curb, then I would have hit her, wouldn't you not?
Fight in court, Joe. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you all day. Okay?
Oh yeah, because you're a
So-
f***ing dumb, fat, worthless piece of shit.
Hang tight and what's all she's done, and then you're free to go after that.
Give me no tickets to the window.
Well, we're going to give them to you, so. Yeah, I can't hear you either, bud.
Dumb piece of shit.
If
I'm surprised they don't give him for DV, or not DV. We were talking about DV, disorderly conduct. Like, well, there's no one around, so I forget. Like, there's things you have to do with like disorderly conduct or stuff like that. But oh, he's getting out of his car though. Oh, hold on, we may actually get an arrest.
you
out
know
of
what's
this. Hold
good
on.
for you, you'll stay in your car and wait till we're done.
Did I break the law?
Okay?
I mean, you're getting
So
there.
stay put. Don't make the same worse than it has to be, Joel.
What are you
Oh,
gonna do about it?
Stop.
I dare any one of you dumb to try to put your hands on me.
who is he chesting up for? This is a weird, like, it's so bizarre. I know I keep pausing, but I'm just in awe at the bravado that he's doing for like no reason. He should get out. Really shouldn't get out, or but I want him to. I think he is. I think we're gonna get an arrest here.
Just stop. We don't want to have to.
No, you f***ing started this. You're allowing your
I didn't
officer.
start anything.
No, I was behind your fat f***ing officer.
If you be quiet and give us a minute, we'll be done here.
No, there's no f***ing minute, you dumb.
Well,
Oh,
whatever,
and drop.
Joe.
Okay,
Obviously,
sexist
we're not going to come to any sort of
will be able to. Oh, and here's the horn.
Yeah, if you continue to do it.
Why don't we just take it to DC at this point?
What's up?
Okay, there. Yeah, DC's throw the contact.
Stop, Joel.
Oh, is he going to take off?
Me doing
Is he
lots
going
of
to take
car,
off?
or I will smash that window open.
All right, what do you think the over/under is? Is he going to take off? Are they going to smash his window, or is he going to get out? I feel like he's going to get out. I think he's so like amped up on adrenaline. He's going to get up and maybe fight them. But like, oh man, this guy is just amped to the nines. Also, like I forgot to say this before, but the cop's right. You fight these in court. You don't fight them on the side of the road. By this point, like you can only make things worse with a bad attitude. You know this.
For what?
Get out.
For what?
Step out.
Is he going to do it? Oh, he gets out. He gets out. No window break. No window break.
I got arrested for disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct? What's
Wow,
it?
turned 2 tickets into
Was
an
gonna be a
arrest.
ticket, but now it's not.
Joel, you make this stuff worse, dude. By the way,
Dude, you
act.
guys f***ing did this. This fat called me yesterday.
Just
Let me
stop.
go.
Joel, knock it off.
Oh, and he's resisting.
She's got me by the throat. Stop. She's got me by the throat.
He's got your shirt, dude. Again, he's performative bullshit to try and like frame these guys. I really want him to get out. Hopefully he fucking complies. Others been shot for less. I mean, yeah, I mean, they don't know what I mean, this dude is clearly like amped up, and they don't know what he's going to do. That's a very dangerous situation. Luckily he got out and he didn't just start throwing hands, but yeah, I don't think he's going to go quietly into that good night. I feel like we're going to...
Come
She's
on.
got me by the throat.
Joel,
She's
They
got
very
me by
clearly
the throat.
don't.
She's got me by the throat.
stop.
She's got me by the throat.
Okay.
Dude, you're on a camera.
Oh.
She's got me by the throat.
I think that we're gonna have to press X to doubt. I mean, unless she's got one of those like invisible, like, you know, like serial experiments lane. I know that's a very weedy thing to say, but like the invisible tendril around him. I don't think they have you by the throat. One person did have him by the collar, but yeah. Also, yeah, Zern, I'm loving the board chill. Well, they've clearly dealt with this dude before, so he's clearly like so he's like, come on, man. Like, all he's thinking is the paperwork that he has to do because this dude can't keep his rage in check.
Joel, nobody's got you by the throat.
She's got me by the throat.
Joel, you need to...
Dude, you guys are
Listen,
doing this over
I love the
nothing.
little
We're
look.
gonna do another search.
Like, is anyone
Dude,
believing
you're
me?
letting them
Finish
f***ing over
searching, yeah.
pushing their boundaries.
No, I'm not.
For what?
You're the one
What?
that's being the jerk out here.
Why?
We're not doing anything.
How am I
yet.
being a jerk?
Because the way you're acting.
Dude, I just got pulled over for nothing.
It's not for nothing, Joel.
Also, this guy's beat fucking red. Like, you can tell, like, well, like, holy crap, blood is pumping. Knight says also if someone did have him by the throat, he would not be able to yell. Yeah, it's like the people say, like, I can't breathe, and there's no one on him. It's like, it's almost a reflex at that point. She's a woman, so sure she's using witchcraft to enrage and choke him. Yep, Zern got it, guys. The lady cop is using the witchcrafts.
She explained to you why she
It's
pulled
a
you over.
spell
You just
on
don't
him.
agree with it. That's the problem.
Does that sound good?
So is it this going to be lawful by a judge that you guys are arresting somebody for
You'll have your
honking
day in
their horn?
court. You'll have your day in
I
court.
think that's the
Let's go.
least of the
Wait until I
reasons
find
why
where
they
you
arrested
are.
him.
Push me again.
Oh, there's another resisting.
Knock it off, dude. You're
Well, she's f***ing pushing me, dude.
you don't gotta push us back.
I f***ing tripped on my foot.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You're lying.
I love the cops. I tripped on my foot. No, you didn't. Like every cop be like, no, you didn't. I love body cams, man. They are a treat. Like this guy, I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what year this is, but like, holy shit, man. She's pushing me. It's like, they're getting you to the car and you are actively resisting. Like, we could see you doing like the back and forth, man.
Battery to law enforcement too.
No, stop! It hit me!
Oh, they're going in for
Get in.
battery too. That'll probably be
Hit
dropped,
me!
but
No, we're not. Sit down. Get your feet in now.
Feet in.
Stop!
it's like a
Put your feet
child.
in.
It's more of a child than a child.
There's my throat!
No, we're just trying to get you in the car.
No!
Does this man think his throat is like his chest area? Because every time they grab his chest area, he's like, that's my throat. You got me by the throat. No, your throat's up here. Your chest is down here. Night says she used her cootie power, Sith powers to force choke him and trip him up. Yep, she's a Sith Lord.
That's on camera!
We should have believed
How's
him.
my throat, you dumb...
Get in. Put your feet in, Joel.
No!
Now.
Stop, dude!
Then put your
child.
feet in.
Stop!
We don't want to have to pull you
Dude,
in.
you guys are harassing me.
Joel, slide in your feet, please.
Guys are being harassed because you're being arrested. You're not being harassed.
Do it. See what happens.
Spicy. That's a spicy one.
Run, dude!
You want me to save him?
You're about to get tased, dude.
Dude, I'm gonna...
Please do it. Run, child, run. Okay, where's he gonna run? Like, can we give her child endangerment too? What the? Run, Forrest, run. The police are gonna get you. What a great role model. Father of the year again. Father of the year, guys. And Zern says, and the superior is trying to cut this raging asshole a small break to with robbing prick. I mean, yeah, they don't want to do the paperwork. They don't want to arrest you for a ticket. But this dude just amped it right up to 11. And it's kind of like no choice. What a dumbass.
I want my kid!
In jail? Okay. I mean, they can visit you, I'm sure.
Jesus Christ.
Roll my window down so I tell my kid to stop! I'm trying to tell my kid to stop! Roll my window down!
No.
I'm going to tell him to stop! You heard him!
Yeah, I don't believe
He
you
has
either.
disabilities! Stop! I'm going to sue you!
Oh, I'm sure.
Stupid.
Oh, and we're
Now
back.
to the jail.
Time is flat.
You think the judge is going to be very happy this all started over honking my horn?
I don't
You
know.
think my lawyer is going to be happy with that?
I
Because I can tell you right now, it's not.
don't know. Okay.
An
I mean,
officer remained with
Oh,
Joe's
there we go.
child until his grandmother arrived to pick him and the vehicle up. Joe was charged with resisting obstructing an officer,
okay.
disorderly
Got
conduct,
resisting,
and battery to a
disorderly.
law enforcement
Oh, they
officer.
did give him with
While the
battery, okay.
suspect never sued over this matter as promised, court records indicate the suspect has been repeatedly sued in court for injunctions against abusive conduct, failing to pay rent,
Oh,
repeated
wow.
issues of
Who would've
failing to
thought
pay
that?
child support, disputes over child paternity,
Ooh, and he's a deadbeat. I mean, did we really suspect? I mean, who here actually thought this dude was a guy who either had full custody or paid his child support? Let's be completely honest. And he says, yeah, for once the cops actually tried to de-escalate. I mean, yeah, I mean, they're Wisconsinites. We all try and be polite here. Turn says if he has disabilities and that fucker weaponized him, hope he loses custody. I think it sounds like he already did. I mean, he had, oh wow, multiple injunctions. Like this, it's all coming together now. It's all coming together.
failing to pay rent, and civil evictions. In both 2023 and 2024, the suspect was prohibited
And
against
a
engaging in
restraining order.
conduct or contact with
And
certain
a
victims he
restraining
had
order.
previously targeted. The suspect also has an extensive criminal history, listing dozens of suspected misdemeanor and felony
Fucking
charges.
A,
In the
man.
incident presented in the body cam, the suspect ultimately pleaded guilty to resisting or obstructing an officer twice. The matter was fully
Okay, yeah,
adjudicated
makes
last
sense.
month, and he was sentenced to 12 months of probation, required to write a
Really?
letter of apology, attend anger management, and work to obtain full-time employment.
Oh, and he was a deadbeat. Well, he didn't have any employment. 12 months probation. I mean, maybe I don't know if it's his first offense or what. That seems pretty light for. Well, I mean, it was just obstruct. That's right. The battery got dismissed. So, still, that's crazy.
Society obsessed
Officer John. I've seen Midwest before, so this guy's cool. I like this guy.
with standing up for yourself. Why do so many people confuse self-advocacy with public tantrums? And then this guy actually goes and uses his own child to instigate an already bad police interaction. Some people don't wake up wanting peace. They actually wake up looking for conflict like it's oxygen
man
and they're
woke up
running out.
choosing
And when you've been a
violence.
cop long enough, you recognize it before they even speak a word because it's all in the eyes. What hit hardest wasn't the insults. Officers get called every name in the book, and some no one's even heard yet. What hit hardest was a child because there's a special kind of heartbreak watching a child get taught that fear is a tool and disrespect is a strategy. Now, in my opinion, kids don't learn by lectures, they absorb behavior. And when a child watches their own father turn a traffic stop into a street corner performance, they don't see strength. They see and quickly learn instability, and they carry it into their lives, and it just continues on. Cops never get to wait for harm to happen. If someone's ignoring lawful orders and flinging unstable emotion anywhere it'll stick, that's when intervention becomes duty. Now, I don't believe this guy even learned a lesson, but loud never equals right, and crazy never equals courage. And in this world, staying level-headed keeps you free, losing control gets you handcuffed, a record, and a judge deciding your future. Because loudmouths never win, they just fast forward their downfall.
An officer
or become YouTubers. Wow. Very poignant. Thank you, Officer John. Looks like he's on vacation. Good for him. Well, that was fun. That was, well, not fun. That was actually quite tragic, but you know, that it was interesting to watch at the very least. The fact it was Wisconsin's kind of crazy. But that dude was just amped to the nines. I couldn't believe that. The first minute or so, like, I thought maybe he calmed down after a while, but no, he just like stayed roided out like that. Oof. Wow. But no, that was you know, that was a good one. So yeah, if you liked what you saw and you want me to do more videos like this, leave a comment below. Make sure you make like a werewolf and like and subscribe, and we'll try and put a few more of these from Midwest Safety. And I like to do them in my, like, that's in my backyard of the Midwest. So it's like it calls to me. It's like, oh yeah, no, I know where that is. You know, that's Eau Claire, Wisconsin. You know, but otherwise, thank you so much for watching all the way up to this point, and I hope to see you in the next one. Till then, see ya.